Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us. If you would like a chance at a free personal reading, comment your astrological sign below. If you enjoy the videos and would like to see more, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I upload messages daily here. So Taurus, this message is going to be for October 27th through November 2nd. I was getting the sense in the pre-shuffle that you're feeling both analytical and anxious this week, which can kind of be conflicting. I feel like it can lead to an overwhelming sensation if you're not careful. So just try to clear your thoughts, get grounded, meditate, write it out if you need to. Try to listen to some music, binary beats to relax and take your mind off of it. Time for a nap. Relax, rest, relaxation. So, also, weigh the pros and cons if you're making a decision. Try to decide. Ask someone close to you for their opinion if you need somebody else's perspective. But I feel like this may have to do with mending a relationship. So, Taurus, the 3 oracle cards that we have coming out for you is Time for a Nap, Fork in the Road, and Mending. So with these cards, I like I was saying in the pre-shuffle, or like I was picking up in the pre-meditation, that just take a step back if you need to make a decision on if you should reconcile with someone or not. Weigh the pros and cons, what's the positive aspects of reconciling with this person? What's the potentially negative things that could happen? Just really focus on what's best for Taurus is the sense that I'm really getting here. So let's see what else we can see. Most important message for Taurus Spirit. What does Taurus need to see? For October 27th through November 2nd. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Three of Wands symbolizes planning it out. Could be dealing with a fire sign. There's a lot of wands coming out here. It's a delay. So this is going to be a very specific message here, Taurus. So if it doesn't resonate, I do apologize in advance. But I feel like you had a falling out with a parent. And this parent may be a person who has been very toxic in your life, who has been very controlling, very disorderly. I feel like they've caused a lot of delays in your life, mostly within relationships. Maybe they've got in the way of you fully committing or being able to commit, maybe because of this because of this relationship, you've had a hard time being able to really focus on relationships. You know, I feel like you're always at odds with this person. And I really get the sense that your guard is up. You're not really wanting to, you're not wanting to even worry about this situation, really, is what I'm getting here. But there's a need here with the King of Wands to be more compassionate about the situation, to be more understanding. Maybe maybe your mom or dad was really young when they had you. So they didn't really understand what it was to be a parent. They were still a child themselves or had childlike tendencies. And I know that's not your problem. It's not for you to worry about. But just try to be more understanding that that is a possibility. Okay? Whatever the case is, I do get the sense that there is a need for acceptance and a change in perspective in order to bring in the mending of this relationship. And honestly, they do say that your relationship with your parents has a big impact on your relationship with your partner, like in relationships. So even if you are in a partnership right now, this could be why you guys have a strain, why you may have issues. It could be because the relationship with your parents is strained. But I do really get the sense here, Taurus, I apologize for how strong the message is coming out, but this is a conflict with your parents. I feel like you want to make amends with this person, but you're just afraid that it's going to be like it was in the past. And that's what has you conflicted, indecisive about what to do, how to move in this situation. So let's get these cards situated here. I'm going to get some guidance cards out in this reading. We will get these Psychic Tarot, and then we're going to get some Archangel guidance cards. But taking a step back and reviewing this process, reviewing this situation, reviewing this conflict is going to help change perspective. So, you had a falling out with your parent or parents, and now, Spirit, what direction does Taurus need to go? What direction, what messages do we need to give for Taurus for this falling out with their parents? So, the light is the Star card. No, that's wrong. The light is the Sun card. So the Sun card is in the upright. You've seen it fall out. You've seen it fall right out. Okay. The situation is going to be handled with success. I feel like even though you are conflicted about what to do, how to do it. There's a need to change your perspective here, to try to look at the situation from everybody's perspective, from everybody's standpoint, and have more compassion in the situation. I feel like this person was younger. Your parent, the energy that I'm channeling, the parent was younger, or they had some type of situation. Maybe they were part of a religion that suppressed them to be able to make any decisions. However, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Have an understanding, Taurus, that you are completing this cycle. That you, by healing from this situation and going through this process, you're no longer going to carry this energy moving forward. Take some time, get clear on what it is that you want, Taurus, and why. That way, when you're presented with an opportunity with this person, you can have clear and honest communication. Like, when this happened, this is how it made me feel. And now, because of that, it makes me skeptical. It makes me not as willing to want to reach out. But I'm willing to start slowly and go from there. Try to be compassionate, because I feel like this is the start of a solid foundation for you. Okay, like I said, a lot of the times when we have a conflict with a parent, it can hinder our relationships with other people. So try to just, at least express how this person made you feel in this moment. In the past, why your guard is up, why you're blocking communication. Okay? So, I do get the sense that this is a very sensitive topic for you, a very sensitive subject. But sit well, because there is harmony coming into this relationship. There's compassion being brought into the hearts of everybody involved, including yourself. Going through this process of your own, this change in perspective, this acceptance, is, I feel like, the same thing that this person is going through right now too. And understand that everything is really sensitive. The situation is sensitive. Your emotions are running high. You may be feeling, do I communicate? Do I not? Like, what do I do here? Right? Take some time and get grounded. Meditate. Deep breaths. Listen to some relaxing music. journal it out, whatever helps you to get clear on what it is you need to say to this person. Okay? I feel like this falling out, this conflict is going to be resolved. I don't feel like it's going to happen this week. I really get the sense that there is going to be a communication, though, this week, expressing how you feel to one another. That's why this reading is coming up for you to get clear. Okay? So, try to take some time as soon as possible. I do try to put these readings out a little bit in advance so you guys can get the messages early, but it really is up to you, Taurus. So that is the message that has come out that I have for you. Thank you so much, Taurus, for all the love and support. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. If you want to get in on the free personal readings, feel free. The information is in the description box. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.